Welcome to our Tuesday for the week of September 30th. This is for Leo. Leo, happy Libra season. I'm loving it here. Leos and Libras technically get along, so you are probably also having a great time. And yeah, know that the glass is half empty or half full depending on your perspective. So take that how you will this week. If you feel like shit, it's totally fine too. You feel whatever you want to feel. I'm not telling you how to feel. Anywho, this week I am using this Ascended Masters Oracle deck that I found in this house that I'm staying in. I also inherited 2 decks today. So know that the laws of attraction, manifestation, whatever you want, they do work. Last week I didn't have any decks other than my playing cards that I came from California with, and now I technically have 3 that I can use for the next few weeks. But here we go for you. Alrighty, follow your heart. Oh, look at that, you've got Saint Francis. And so Leo, you're the sun. You're the sun. Your symbol is the sun, and it's literally radiating out of you. You just have to follow that inner guidance. Tune out external distractions, regardless of how empathic you are and how much you want to put others first. You follow your own heart. You follow your own heart. You have twin flame coming from the past. And so what it's saying is that if you can follow your heart, you will see it mirrored back to you in whatever way, shape, or form that is. So while the world is in flames a lot of the times in a lot of ways, the more you put your energy out there as it is in all of its beauty, you will find it reflected back to you in your community spaces around you. You also have a right thought. And so writing, that might be how you connect to your audience, to your community, to your partners, whatever, is writing. Writing is a good way to connect to the collective, but it's also a really good way for you to connect with whatever is going on. So if you can't follow your heart because you can't hear it, write things out, because writing is the next closest thing we have to what our internal dialogue is doing 24/7. So if you can write it out, you can see it. You can see it for what it is. I remember when I was younger, when I used to write and hey, excuse you, and I would connect to, the story that I'd been telling myself for months. I'd look back at it a month or 2 later being like, oh man, that was stupid. So Leo, writing is a good way for you to just kind of see your thoughts and where they're going. And if you don't like where they're going, you can always rewrite your story, because in the future you have the power of joy. Power of joy. So I've been telling, and this card has come up for a lot of people, and I think that it's the time for us to really tune into the fact that right now there's a lot of narratives out in the collective that are really meant to keep us in fear-based reaction time. And the power of joy is that the joy, love, peace frequencies are all so high and elevated. We cannot feel them if we are stuck in this fear. I swear to God. Sir, you're done. We can't be up in these frequencies if we're stuck in all this fear-based reactionary time, like this guy that keeps barking all day is doing right now. So Leo, if you want to be up in these vibrations, realize and see, feeling in your heart space where things are getting sticky, so that you can feel through back to that joy, back to that stream from the higher frequencies, so that you aren't working from there. Yeah? All right, well, that's what I have for you, Leo. Enjoy your Libra season, because it's one of the best seasons, in my opinion, in my biased opinion. And I'll see you next week. Bye.